Right Reverend Dr. S.A. Oli.
Okay, sir.
Yes. May give you a wrong impression that I'm the Bishop of the Diocese. I am not. I was. And I left 7 years ago.
Wow.
So it's a long time I left. But I must come and give him the necessary support for whatever he's doing. That is why you will tend to see me around if I talk or whatever. I'm not the bishop. So, but the bishop chose a topic I can call the topic for all seasons. And the summary of the topic is hypocrisy as a damaging effect on our Christian life. Hypocrisy is a very subtle thing. It doesn't come out boldly to be seen. It comes quietly, and you wouldn't know that it is damaging you. And by the time you recognize it, you have finished. It's actually the weapon of the devil. And you know the devil is described as subtle and crafty and cunning. If you go back to Genesis story, he probably knew that if he went to Adam, who was given the instruction by God, he will fail. So he didn't go to Adam. He went to the wife and convinced the wife. And the wife ate what he was not supposed to eat. She ate. When the husband came, she offered the husband to eat. People often condemn Eve, but it's wrong. God created Eve for Adam to be loved, such that he was so happy. At last, the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. That loving relationship offered him something to eat. You will eat it now. So Adam ate. And the devil said, I won.
So what would be your message to all Christians, especially this trying moment where we are passing through in this country?
Yeah.
And as to hold on to their faith.
Now,
what is your message?
It is not only now that we are passing through, we have always been passing through. If a man sleeps at night and wakes up in the morning, grace him. Throughout that night, the devil is working. So it's a challenge is that we must be Christian 24 hours a day. Let me give you an example. Many years ago, I wasn't even a priest at all. But I followed a retired bishop now to a program. And that day, there was Baba Ijo of that church who came. He was wearing the same dress with the wife. You will love them. Oh my goodness. Tall man, well built, good looking. And the wife, oh my God, I love them. So I paid attention to them. Each time anything was done, the man will come up, the wife will support him. And after the service, we went to the vicar's house so we could have our lunch. Just as we opened the plates to eat, the sexton ran in. Vicar, the chief is there. Chief, which chief? Oh God. Which chief? Baba Ijo. He has got, where? Is he at home? Oh, he has got home. What happened? He and the wife had disagreed before they left home in the morning. And the man has, I'm bringing the subtle nature of the devil that destroys. And the man had said to the woman, well, I don't want to quarrel with you now. I don't want to fight you now. Because they are expecting us in the church. The outward show that everybody knows them for If they didn't go there, they will know that they were not there. So when we come back, we continue the matter. Let's go to church first. So with that unsettled matter, they came to the church and did everything. It was beautiful. When they got home, the man only managed to remove the top wear, the agbada, and he said to the wife, "You fool, what you are saying in the morning, bah, go and slap the woman." Which means that as we were in church, that thing was building up in him. Slap the slapping, the kicking was too much that the woman had no defense. The nearest way to defend herself was there was a flower vase on the central table. Glass flower vase. So the woman took it,
Hit it on his head.
on his head. See, the woman didn't say, the woman didn't say that. I mean, you see how craft, and you will love them when you see this outward thing. People see them and say, "Ah, these ones are godly," but inside, full of iniquity. So the man died. Of course, it took several years. Sorry, the woman. It became a court case, of course, naturally.
Yeah.
So the woman was killed. Eventually, for killing the man. So you see, they put their children in eternal chaos. So Christians should always be careful. There's that song that says, Christian Mati in Yoruba, Christian Mati Wasimi.
Sit not in
Àti láti kò gbọ́ báńgẹ́lì rẹ̀ ṣe wí láàrin ọ̀tá ló wà, máa ṣọ́ra. This challenging time we are in can make one lose one's faith. And you can justify any wrong thing you do. So yeah, I wouldn't have done it, but it's on ground. Because of the on ground, no. So, as I've said, the Christian every moment must be ready. Careful so that we don't fall off. Whatever the situation may be.